Hello and welcome again, audience, to our next Let's Play. This time we're doing a special for you, which is Mass Effect in, what was it? In memory? No, not in memory. And a special event for the Mass Effect Andromina that's going to be coming out, what, late November, early December, somewhere in there. It says holiday of 2016, but nobody's given us quite a specific date yet.
Hopefully to E3.
Actually, they have already done the E3 for that.
Well, no, but I'm sure they'll have more E3 or they'll have more Andromeda at E3. They'll actually give us gameplay, hopefully.
They've given us the trailer for that in E3. They've also leaked another game trailer not too long ago. I'll send a link to a trailer, the most recent trailer that came out, in the description for you guys if you ever want to check that out. Anyways, so what's going to be going on here is that we're going to start a new character all the way from Mass Effect 1, and we're going to be flying through this as fast as we possibly can to make the due date of Mass Effect Andromina the day it comes out, and then we're going to play this game data from Mass Effect 1 into Mass Effect Andromina. And they, BioWare did tell us to be aware or to hold on to our Mass Effect 3 game data because we will be able to port it over to Andromeda. So that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's go ahead and start.
Alright.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing.
So anyways, in case you guys are asking, Nick, yes, is in the chair today. And that is only because of several reasons. One, I have played way too much of this game for me to be in the driver's seat. You're gonna Tequelas?
Yeah.
What was that, his middle name? Tequelas J. Shepard? Just name him Just Juan.
Just Juan.
Just Juan.
There you go. Just Juan.
Your infamous username. That is an alarm for my phone to tell me to go to work. But that's funny, because I don't work today. Alright.
Just Juan.
Just Juan.
Okay, that's good enough.
Alright, so Nick doesn't know exactly what he's thinking he wants to play as an engineer. That's what his thought is, right?
Yeah.
Warning,
yeah.
data corruption.
So what's probably going to happen is that we're going to cut through a lot of this character creation if it takes up a lot of time. If it doesn't, I'm going to leave it in.
Please reconstruct profile.
Alright, reconstruct that profile.
Confirm pre-service history.
So basically, actually in here, it's a very interesting
Confirm
thing.
psychological profile.
As he's flashing right through it.
Confirm military.
In Mass Effect 3,
facial identification.
your background does kind of matter.
Psychological
Yeah,
profile.
what is this?
Well, okay, so go back a bit. So,
Pre-service history.
Spacer, your parents are actually still alive. You actually make contact with your mother in Mass Effect 3, just to let you know about that.
Oh.
Colonist and Earthborn. Colonist, your parents die in a raid, I think. You were born and raised on Mendoir, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mendoir, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, so your parents died on a colony on Mendoir. Earthborn, you were actually orphaned in the slums of Earth. You were born an orphan, raised in the streets of the great metropolis, whatever, covering Earth. You escaped in the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting in the Alliance army. So yeah, you're pretty much an orphan in Earthborn. Spacer's the only one in which your parents are actually still alive. So make your choice. What are you
Confirm
going to
psychological profile.
So, psychological profile, you have a choice between Soul Survivor, War Hero, and Ruthless. Soul Survivor basically means that you're in a raid, or basically an attack, and you're the only one to survive. Done. War Hero, you protected your best friends from a Batarian attack. And Ruthless, you'll do anything to basically get the job done, even if that means killing your underlings, basically.
Oh, so that
Confirm
one.
military specialization.
Okay, so here are your different game types. Nick was thinking about becoming an engineer, which is kind of your halfway between soldier and... Actually, it's not. But he really wants to play with assault rifles, so I recommended to him not to take Infiltrator, Sentinel, or Adept. Or not Sentinel, Vanguard.
Yeah, so basically, engineer.
Confirm facial identification.
Okay, now we get to play with some... Oh, man.
And this is the part where I'm probably going to cut.
We'll see.
We'll see.
That one.
You like the scars?
No, I don't like the scars.
You should go back to your name and call him Scarface. Not Scarface, but Scarf Ace.
Scarf Ace.
Scarf Ace.
Maybe. Oh.
Yeah, you change those facial structures.
There's just some preset facial structures.
Yeah, they are. Which comes in handy if you really need to build a character fast, but you don't like the presets.
Oh my god. Can you change the eyes?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, that's good.
Change the scar.
That one. I like the chin.
The chin scar. You probably won't be able to see it.
Oh, that's okay.
Alright.
We're looking for eyes because those eyes are ridiculous.
And by the way, viewers, if you're curious as to why the graphics are so bad, that's actually the game, not my computer. Believe it or not, I actually have a pretty good computer for this. As you guys have seen from my Fallout 4 videos.
What is wrong with these eyes? They're all horrible.
It's the game, dude. It's...
What? That is... it only gets higher? I thought those eyes would go lower. Okay, we're going back. Screw that. There, that's a better face.
Let's make something very weird, very ugly.
Oh, you want me to go as weird as possible?
Go as weird as... No, don't do that, because we need to do this for 3 games. We would so do that, audience. Make a very weird face.
Oh, we can't move.
But the problem is we'd have to live with this face for 3 games. And actually 4 games, because we're going to go on to Andromina once it comes out. Which I do not want to do. Anyways. Make something semi-attractive. Actually, we could redo the face in Mass Effect 2 and 3. They do give you that option to redo the face. Like if you had plastic surgery and dyed your hair and cut it.
Oh my god.
And if somehow a scar just dropped off your face.
These eye shapes are ridiculous.
What, you don't like that?
No.
You don't like that eye shape?
I hate these
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that other eye shape?
Well, which one? This one?
No, one more. No, the other way. That one, yeah.
It's like he's like a freaking alien.
I don't know. I think it's perfect. Don't be. Just One is a very proud man of his very unique eye shape.
Those are like female eyes.
What are like female eyes?
Those ones.
I don't know. They don't look bad. I think the only difference between male eyes and female eyes is the long eyelashes. I don't know.
Males are supposed to have longer males are supposed to have longer eyelashes than females anyway. So.
Wait, is it the way around?
Yeah,
males are supposed to have longer.
We have longer eyelashes. It's just they put makeup on it to make them artificially longer.
Oh, okay. Well, audience, if you have any information on this besides my very well-informed friend over here, let us know in the comments box. Is it a box?
Just the comments.
It's a comment.
In the comments down below.
In the comments section.
Oh, man. Yeah. Well, I just hate how this, the third one is only on, whatever, EA's.
Well, what about Shepard?
Thing.
Earthborn?
Origin.
But
yeah,
no record of his family.
And fucking EA owns BioWare.
Doesn't have one.
Yeah.
He was raised on the streets.
Yeah, you guys heard me rant about BioWare and EA and Dragon Age Inquisition in my last Fallout 4 video. I think it was part 18.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
You have great courage, Nick.
Humanity
Fantastic
needs a hero.
Just One.
And Shepard's the best we've got.
Get his name right. It's Just One. Just One Shepard.
Just one.
Ha! That works. Just One Shepard.
Just one Shepard.
Yeah, we're not gonna read that for you. Audience, if you want to read that whole paragraph there that I don't want to read, you can pause the video. I don't think I've ever read that.
Mass Effect.
Actually, that paragraph in the beginning gets longer each game.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
That's good. I guess.
Like it adds on to each paragraph.
Oh.
So like in Mass Effect 2, it's like 2 paragraphs, and in like Mass Effect 3, it's like 3 paragraphs.
Okay.
Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander. Ooh, a mouse.
Tequila Jones. That was what I wanted to name.
We are
Tequila
connected.
Jones.
Oh.
Calculating
But it's like
transmission
Tequila Jones
destination.
Shepard.
Yeah.
You can't change the last name. That's sad.
The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector.
This ain't Fallout 4, where you can
All
name your
stations clear for
character
transit.
Ass Face. Mr. Ass Face. What is it? Mr. Roboto.
Board is green. Approach run has
looks so weird. I think I don't know. I still like the default face the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we can change it in Mass Effect 2.
Now we'll go through it.
Hitting the
Just
relay.
one.
3,
Whoa!
2.
Audience, you did not see that. And I'm not saying that as in, like, something happened that you didn't see. I'm saying that as in you saw something and you shouldn't have.
Check.
Yeah.
Transmission sync engaged. All systems online. Drift. Just under 1500K.
That's good for it to be under
1500 is
1500K.
good. Your captain will be pleased.
See, Nihilus agrees with me.
I hate
What does
that guy.
1500 mean? Like, it's 1500 kilometers, but I don't.
Oh,
So
be
you hate him.
1,500,000.
Remember to zip up your
kilometers?
jumpsuit
That's
on
just
the way out of
1,500
the bathroom? That's good.
Because they call
I
it
just
K.
jumped us
Yeah, I
halfway
guess.
across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pin.
If it was at
That's
1500,000
incredible.
kilometers, it would be like
Besides, Spectres are
kilometers.
trouble. I don't like
No,
having
I
them
don't know
on
what it
board.
would be, right?
What?
Call me paranoid.
I don't know.
You're paranoid.
Be 1.5
the council helped fund
megameters.
this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on it.
Did you just make that up and just pull it out? Or did you really
No,
calculate in your
nobody
head?
believes the
That's
official
what
story.
it would be.
Freaking metric system. Okay, so before you answer anything, this is kind of a cheat sheet for all audiences. All the top answers are the Pragan choice. All the bottom answers are the Renegade choice. And center is just freaking neutral, pretty much. It doesn't get you anything. It's just kind of get the conversation over and done with. So, up to you. Do you want to be Pragan or Renegade? Or neither? If you do neither, being neutral is probably the worst thing you can do in these games because you really can't convince anybody to do anything. So you have to be either Pragan or Renegade in order to get some
They
of
don't
these.
send specters on shakedown runs.
Yeah.
He's going Pragan, guys. Which is probably the route I would go to.
Yeah.
Joker, status report.
As some of you guys may know, I try and
Just
go
cleared the
Renegade,
mass
but
relay,
immediately
Captain.
become Pragan.
Stealth systems
Yeah.
engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want
Find
mission
those
report
comm
relayed
buoys.
back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Yes, not after.
Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
No,
You get
you
that,
can't
Commander?
order me around, Captain. Give me that captain's hat. I'm going to take over.
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain
Hmm.
always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Well, that was weird.
Yeah.
Okay, so a lot of these glitches that are happening to us, audience, one, pretend they don't exist, and two, they've never happened before. So this is, I think, this might actually be,
Windows 10 issue.
no, I don't think it's that. I think it's Shadowplay fucking with us.
Oh, that's possible.
And we're getting dragged right along with him. Relax,
I don't talk to him. Presley's annoying. He's racist.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, legitimately, he is.
Can't
Well,
open
not
that.
racist, specious.
Oh, okay.
Like, he is all for humans.
Oh, okay.
Until, like, you read his, like, articles in the second game, and the crashed... Oh, shit, I just gave something away. Never mind. Moving on.
Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Where's Captain Anderson? No.
And said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime.
Look at that
I've
armor.
heard it's quite beautiful.
I want armor like that.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish...
See, I think it's
colonies
pretty
across the
obvious that
galaxy,
Commander
but
Shepard
also
knows
protect-
about Eden Prime,
But how
because
safe
I
is
think
it
it was
really?
posted in the briefing that they're going to Eden Prime. So you're kind of like, you have to know about it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how you can not know about it. I mean, even Nihilus here knows about it.
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Is someone gonna fill me in, Captain?
We're making a covert.
So for those guys who have not
That's why we need the
played
stealth systems
a Mass
operation.
Effect, which is probably a very select few number,
There must be a reason you didn't tell me
Spectre
all
is
this.
actually
This comes down from the top.
an acronym
Information
for
strictly on
a-
need-to-know basis.
very,
A research team on
what is it, like a
unearthed
it's
some
like
kind
a
of
some kind of
field
branch
during an excavation.
of the Galactic Alliance, which is basically all your species together. It's called the Special Recon Acquisition Unit, something like that.
Okay.
Spectre, Special Recon.
There's an E somehow.
There's an E somewhere in there.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our
And
ship
tactics.
drives. It's all based on
Recon
Prothean
and tactics.
technology.
This is Big Ship.
They just
The last time
just
humanity made a
eliminate the
discovery
R
like this,
and use the
it jumped our
EC
technology
from
forward 200 years.
Recon.
But Eden
Oh.
Prime doesn't have the
So it's
facilities to handle
Special
such
Recon
things.
and tactics.
We need to bring the beacon back
Oh,
to the Citadel
okay.
for proper
which
study.
is
Obviously,
that's
this goes beyond mere human
kind of
choices.
far-fetched
Matter.
acronym.
Cheating.
I think it's
Cheating.
cheating.
Affect every species in the council space.
Their acronym cheated. That's okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here to help.
We expecting?
Wow.
Always expecting
That was weird.
Yeah.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus
See, that's why
is-
Shepard is special. He can like
He's also here to
say things, and then right when his mouth is done
Guess that explains why I bumped
speaking,
into him
you
every
know,
time I turn
the
around.
words just come right
The
out.
Alliance has been pushing
Yeah.
this for a long time.
That's why they
Humanity
think
wants a
he's
larger
got a
role
lot
in
of
shaping
courage.
interstellar policy.
Yeah.
We want more say with the Citadel.
He's got the courage to be weird.
The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority.
Audience,
They
unite
accept
under
human into
the
their
courage of
ranks.
weirdness. I should stop
Shows how
talking
far the Alliance has come.
because
You held
we're
off
in
an
dialogue
enemy
right now.
assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species.
Garrus,
See what you
Did I
have
say
to
something?
offer to the rest of the galaxy and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
one thing I
assume this
do
is
enjoy
good for
about
the Alliance.
BioWare though
Earth needs
is that they do romances
We're
very
proud of
well.
Yeah.
I need to see your skills for
I mean,
myself, Commander. Eden Prime
That's
will be
one
the first
thing
of several missions.
Bethesda cannot figure out with craft.
Skyrim's was a train
secure the
wreck,
beacon and get it onto the ship
and
ASAP.
Fallout 4's was
Nihilus will
An
attack.
improvement from a train wreck.
Just give the word.
It was better, but still not quite there.
Captain,
Yeah.
we got a problem.
What's wrong?
I mean,
Captain?
there's like the
Transmission
build up
from
to
Eden Prime,
romance
sir.
instead of
You
just
better-
saying,
you better do
"Hey,
this."
want to get married? Sure."
why not?
YOLO.
Now stay here and run the shop, and give me all the money.
Hashtag YOLO swag.
Yeah.
It's still pretty bad though.
Yeah. No, that is really bad.
I think the best romance that I've seen is probably Dragon Age Inquisition, and I can't believe I'm saying that. Because, I mean, the romance in the Mass Effect series is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
But Inquisition actually opens up some, I don't know what to call it. It's, you have like these casual scenes in which you can just go up to your romance your partner and just say,
Everything cuts out after that.
hey.
No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Like it's like one of those casual things where like you can just like make out for a few seconds and say like these corny romantic things,
Yeah.
which I mean
Status report.
Mass Effect doesn't do at all,
17
Yeah.
minutes
but
out,
it does
Captain. No other
still do
Alliance ships in
romance
the
better
area.
than Bethesda can ever do.
Take us in, Joker. Fast and quiet.
I'm sorry, Bethesda, you've really got to step up your romance
A
options.
small strike team
Yeah.
can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet
I
us in
mean-
the cargo hold.
An improvement was, I mean, instead of having pretty much
Tell Elena
anyone
and
in the
Jenkins to see
world
the
that you can marry,
Going in.
they cut it down to a select few, and that helped you build a better relationship with them instead of just walking up to some random stranger and say, "Hey, let's get
Engaging
married."
stealth systems.
Yeah.
Somebody
but,
was doing some
um,
serious digging here, Captain.
They still need to expand upon that. I mean,
Your
they have the
team's the
numbers.
muscle
they
in
just
this
need to-
operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head
Got a lot
straight
to
for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
I don't agree with
Approaching
you,
drop
Captain.
point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I'm the commander. Nick is the commander. God damn it, he can do what he wants.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
You can count on us. That's
got
a,
his back, Captain.
that's also a
mission's
Paragon
yours,
option,
Shepard.
by the way.
Good luck.
Like if they have it way back there. It just means
We
it
are
won't.
approaching drop point 2.
It's hard to explain.
Yeah. Oh, and then we just appear on the ground.
We have construction going on outside.
That's good.
Or a truck backing up. It might be the garbage truck.
Alright, how do we switch weapons?
This place got hot,
So,
man.
audience, just ignore all that background noise happening. Hopefully you're not hearing it, but if you are, just ignore it. It's a garbage truck. Or construction. Probably a
So
garbage
this
truck.
is a sniper rifle.
Yeah. Can you zoom on it? Because I don't think you can as an engineer. No, you can't.
Oh.
It's... What did you
I
do?
hit your Windows button, man.
What? Go back. Go back. You may have screwed everything up.
Nah, it's fine. They just didn't see anything.
Well, they probably want to see the desktop. So, for our audience, if you guys are really confused as to what just happened, the Windows key was pushed.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, so R is not reload.
No, R is grenade, which is really weird.
Okay, what's reload?
There is no reload.
Oh,
Because it's a charge-based weapon, you don't have any... It's unlimited ammo, basically.
Yeah,
So you shoot something until it overheats, and then you just have to wait for it to cool down.
oh, so there's no ammo in this game.
Yeah, and that's actually one thing I appreciated that Mass Effect 2 eventually did, was that they added what's called thermal clips, which is ammo.
Okay.
So once we get into Mass Effect 2, guys, we won't have the OP system of having infinite ammo. Actually, it's not entirely OP, because they do have an overheat system.
Yeah.
So...
Makes sense.
But you just stay behind cover for like 13 seconds, and oh my god, we have full ammo again. So...
Yep. Oh shoot.
Oh no, Jenkins just died. That poor guy that we never knew. Oh no, actually you can't talk to him about it before you land on this planet.
Oh
And
man.
he's
Level up already.
the only guilt thing that BioWare tries to do with us for Jenkins is just that he's like this newbie who's never been on a mission before. And you talk to him right before the... Actually, you want charm. You want a lot of charm because it's your persuasion.
Okay.
Either charm or intimidate. And actually, you will desperately need charm or intimidate for later in the game. You'll have the possibility of losing a companion if you don't charm someone or intimidate them. So it's good to keep that up. For audiences that have already know about that part coming up, don't tell Nick. He's not played this yet, so he doesn't know. So don't spoil it for him. Actually, if we can do all our videos tonight, he'll probably know by the time I post this video.
Okay.
Alright.
Perfect.
Awesome. Now go check Caden Lenko. He might have a few things. So Caden is actually an adept.
An adept.
Yeah.
Okay. He's a very handsome guy. He looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's do
Oh, he's a sentinel. Never mind. I was wrong. Sentinel.
we'll just keep him pretty balanced.
Yeah, that's probably a
and
pretty good
that,
idea.
I like that.
Barrier might be a good, except he only uses it on himself. He can only use it on himself. That's.
Well, then we'll do that.
All right.
Now how do I say okay?
That arrow that circular the click
Back arrow.
Yeah. Okay. So go check out Jenkins, and that would.
How do you?
E.
E. Okay. E is a thing. It's good.
E is like your interact button, which does change once you reach Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3. And what I've done is I just remapped the controls so it's E again, just because I've gotten so
We'll
used
see
to
that he
E
receives a proper service once the mission is complete.
But yeah, I think it becomes
But I need you to
spacebar
stay
in
focused.
Mass Effect 2,
Aye, aye, sir.
Okay.
which is weird.
What's spacebar now?
It's I think it hits spacebar. It's nothing.
Oh no, it's the pause and switch.
That menu actually really does come in handy, but you do have these quick slots, so bring that up again. So these quick slots you're actually going to want to use. So what you're going to do is you're going to drag and drop powers into there. You can't drag and drop weapons. So go down. Those squares, those are your powers, yeah. So drag and drop those, that's actually Caden that you have there. The one in the bottom center is you.
Oh, okay.
And you drag and drop those into that quick slots there, and you can just press them in combat instead of having to go and hold spacebar all the time.
Okay.
As in this game, shift is run.
Okay.
In Mass Effect 2, What spacebar will be shift.
Alright.
I'll just point that out when we get to Mass Effect 2.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm thinking we're just going to try and power through this game, because this is a bit of an awkward game. The only reason why you would want to play Mass Effect 1, actually, despite it being pretty good in the way of storyline, the gameplay really has something to be... He can snap against the wall.
Oh,
there you
okay.
go. The only reason why you would want to play Mass Effect 1 is for the save data to go on to Mass Effect 2, or because you want to know the story. Which is the reason why we're doing it. Otherwise, we just go straight to Mass Effect 2.
How do you use
Every
medkit now?
Actually, while you're out of combat, your health regenerates after a while. But I don't recall what medkit is.
Oh, I keep trying to reload.
You keep throwing grenades, man.
Yeah, well, I keep trying to reload.
You're actually going to need those at some point.
Yeah, hopefully it's not...
Here, hold shift. Or, sorry, not shift, spacebar. You might be able to access... Okay, you can in Mass Effect 2, but you can't in this, apparently.
Okay.
What is it, M? Maybe try that.
M?
M. Oh, that's map. Okay. H. Bring up the control menu.
Okay. Settings. Controls. Quick save is F6. All
That
right.
actually would be helpful. We should probably do that here pretty soon because we're out of time.
Yeah. Fire, zoom, first aid, F.
F, there you go. Okay. Which is actually melee in later games.
Okay.
They totally do a 180 on the controls, which actually F is a better selection for melee. Melee in this game, to let you know, is you just walk up to something and just shoot at it, basically, and that's how you melee, which is stupid and annoying. And it was those big sacks of floating whatever.
Yeah.
Nobody knows what those are. It's only in the first game. And they really just do nothing.
They look like those things from Halo, the spore carriers.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the Forest. Like, they look like immune from the Forest.
Oh, no.
Which actually, audience, I have been doing lately. Nick and I have actually both been playing the Forest lately.
Yeah.
Great game.
Oh, okay, I'm jumping.
And actually, maybe we'll do a Let's Play of that at some point. But,
I'd be okay with that.
yeah.
We'd have to start a new world or something.
Yeah, because we are pretty far in that
Yeah.
save that we're in. We'll figure that out later. Oh, look at that. That guy's high.
Yeah.
And oh, wow, no.
Jeez.
Ow.
Brutal.
That's gotta hurt.
Yeah. Stupid robots.
They're called Geth.
Yeah. Stupid Geth.
Stupid Geth.
Becoming sentient and whatnot, and then killing everyone. Oh, come on.
Actually, I'm wondering if they are sentient, because they might be. Because they theoretically could be classified as sentient. Because they are basically AIs. Like, advanced AIs.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the T-12.
I feel like...
You the one in charge here, sir?
Okay, so you can romance her.
Oh, let's do that.
Are you wounded, Williams?
Too bad there isn't the thing is like...
A few scrapes and burns.
Well, as a male, there are two
others weren't so lucky.
characters you can romance in this game.
Oh, yeah.
We were
As a
patrolling the
female,
perimeter when
there
the
are
attack hit.
2 characters you can romance in this game.
We tried to get off a distress
And
call.
one of those
They cut off
characters
our
is the same
communications.
character.
I've been fighting for my life ever
That's good.
since.
We have a character that's bi. Which is actually one thing I do appreciate about BioWare is that they do keep options open for those who are gay or bi.
Where's the rest of your squad?
Or lesbian.
We tried to double back
So
to the
I think that's
but
pretty
we
neat.
walked into an ambush.
Yeah.
I don't think
I think that's in fact actually for
think I'm the only
the
one
year
left.
this game was released. I think that is actually very progressive.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
This game was released in what, 2007? Was it?
Yeah, 2007 is launch title for Xbox. Or if it wasn't, it was very close to it.
Yeah.
They must have come
Alright,
for
so
the
after we get done with talking with
dig site was
Ashley, we're gonna have
closed,
to
just over
close
that
this
rise.
video.
It might still be there.
Because I think we're like
We could use
5
your
minutes
help,
over
Williams.
our
Aye, aye, sir.
end time.
It's time
Yeah,
for
but
payback.
we'll probably cut out some of the
Yeah, so
creating of our face and stuff.
yeah, that'll probably give us another 3 minutes.
Move out.
Alright. Well then,
Oh, you got stuff. Take all.
take all.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Alright.
Um...
This is just where you can equip things.
Okay. toggle helmet.
Yeah, the helmet is pretty ugly. I'd toggle it off. It doesn't change whether you get damage. It doesn't.
Well, I don't. I think I like it for now.
Okay.
Right.
It doesn't change your damage threshold any at all.
Looks good.
All right. So
well,
go ahead and save. Like bring up the menu, and go ahead and save.
Okay.
Yeah. While we do our exit. So audience, I hope this is a good video for you guys.
Yeah.
We have about 3 more hours of this game to be playing today. Hopefully we can get it all done.
Yeah.
Because we really want to get on to Mass Effect 2, which is actually, gameplay-wise, is a much better game. Plot-wise, debatable. And actually, for me, personally, I like Mass Effect 3 the best.
Yeah.
Although I know some say Mass Effect 3 had the worst ending ever and is a terrible game, and I'm like, it's still a pretty good game.
Yeah.
All right, so anyways, we'll see you guys in the next video.
Sounds good.
All right, goodbye.
See ya.